This is the latest knowledge module, Engineering Management of Globally Distributed Goods and Services, all about the internet, cybersecurity, as part of my PhD research. My work covers at least 6 to 7 years worth of in-depth research, evidence-based data gathering, and analytics that are interpreted and presented in these e-textbooks now selling on Amazon.com. This is the initial table of contents that shows you the introduction and presentation of 3 theories: virtual switching, stability of oscillations, and the process mining manifesto. The second part deals with in-depth analysis of current peer-reviewed scholarly journals presenting current issues, facts, and considerations. And the third section is the application, where you have in-depth case studies, engaging, thought-provoking exercises, and gives you a chance to add to the knowledge. One of the critical components presents the limitations, that no one work has all the answers, and encourages you, invites you to review, analyze, assess, and then make your own contributions. We talk about the significance, the trustworthiness of the work, how you can repeat this yourself and transfer the knowledge, as well as confirm the contents. The second section presents various in-depth, detailed tables that cover issues such as international film, as one example of the engineering management of internationally distributed goods and services, virtual networks, open switching, plagues, pandemics, food poisoning, troubleshooting in the laboratory and in real life, and mobile issues, including ringtones. I encourage you, take a look, review each section, add your own comments, and keep the knowledge and delivery alive. Each section we can discuss during my online course on the subject. It'll be an eye-opening experience. This is an example of digitization, digital humanities, which is a word defined in the first section of the book. Digital humanities is an academic theory that applies computational tools and methods to traditional humanities, digital issues such as literature, history, philosophy, and at UCLA, over 35 disciplines are covered. This is the first part of the book and the topic we're discussing that will be part of our new online series on EMG. We'll even discuss issues you might not have even thought about, ringtones. Here's a bit of data that shows you the global impact of international film and the statistics that support the concept that it is a digital phenomena worth billions and trillions of dollars and covers every part of the world. So I encourage you, dig deep, do your research, do your homework, and be prepared to add to the discussion, build and expand the body of knowledge, and continue our efforts to add to making positive changes that started out with the initial books. This is our mini version of the textbook in limited print, but you can also access the e-textbook, the electronic version, from Amazon.com. And the whole point is, it's the medium that's the message. The internet is the essential element of all of these components. Some of the research and locations that are covered as part of the data gathering effort are California Museum of Art, dealing with the present as well as the past, UCLA MedTech Strategies, MedTech Innovators, Inventors, Physicians, who are presenting their own ideas on how to make changes, improve their efforts to save lives, as well as spark the interest of venture capitalists to invest in their activities. This is all part of the data gathering effort. One of the inventors was microlit, which is a flow-through mechanism presented and sold in Europe and China, and still trying to penetrate the market here in the United States. It's a fascinating device. I encourage you to explore, expand, learn about some new things, and remember it's all about the knowledge. This is an Indian-based firm with design marks, and these are examples of some of the information and the products that they're delivering globally as part of their efforts in EMG. The conference was fascinating, spearheaded by physicians, other experts, engineers, who encourage you to join the innovation ecosystem. There's plenty of opportunities, there's plenty of areas for growth, and things that you may or may not have even thought about. This is all part of the evidence-based research that goes into the final product as part of my dissertation journey, and will be presented in my online coursework and in-class coursework on engineering management of globally distributed and competitive goods and services. This is my e-textbook submission, and I encourage you, I invite you, attend my class, contact UCLA Extension, ask for the next presentation, and sign up now while there's still room in the class, and we'll be glad to have you. We'll have online sessions. You can log on anywhere globally from the comfort of your home, and it'll be an exciting, interesting journey that adds to the overall efforts to expand knowledge and learn more about what's going on globally from the comfort of your home. Here's another resource that goes into the data gathering from UCLA Law School, in particular women in law. The whole idea is to expand, join the conversation, invite people that you may not have even thought about to help solve problems. For example, here's some data for you. UCLA, by law, had 18% of the students who were the first in their families to earn a college degree. 91% of the graduates employed were working full-time, applying their law school knowledge, and $20 million is the single largest gift given to the university. Again, I encourage you, expand your knowledge, think outside your own field, and who knows where this journey will end. But again, this is some of the data that goes into and is compiled and presented in my e-textbook on EMG, Engineering Management of Globally Distributed Goods and Services, by Phyllis Chastain, in her efforts to earn and complete her PhD, soon to be Dr. Phyllis Chastain.